guys. How you guys doing? Yeah, here we are again. Here we are again. We are here. Good afternoon. Is anybody in the house? Kindly drop comments. Let me know. Hello. Yeah, I got one person. I got one person. Drop comment. Drop comment. Let me know you are here. So I just want us to have a little bit of chit chat. As you guys have already seen the thumbnail, you saw the thumbnail, and you know what I want to talk about. You know what I want to talk about? I just want to kind of ask a question. I want to ask a question, and I wish I get an answer. So everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion. So everybody's opinion or what you think is welcome. Yes, is very much welcome. As you guys have seen the thumbnail, that is the main question. That is the main question. What makes a relationship better? Is it true love or money? That is the question. That's what we're going to be talking about this afternoon. Well, if I'm being asked, if this question is being true to me, what makes a relationship better? Money or love? If I'm asked to choose one, there will be a very big problem. There will be a very big problem because I'm a sincere person, and it's just best to say the truth. I wouldn't say, oh, because I'm on YouTube, let me just pretend. No, I'm not gonna pretend. If somebody thinks I think I'm gonna pretend, that's a big lie. Because I would never pretend. I'm not gonna pretend. I think both work hand in hand. Some people would say money, some people would say love. Well, most people would say love. And for example, if 80% say if 80% of people say love and 20% says money, out of that 80%, I am sure 40% of them would have still go for money. But because they don't want people to judge them, they don't want people to talk, they'll say, oh, is love. Yes. But to me, it's a very hard decision to choose if you are being put in a very tight corner, like choose one. Is it love or money? Oh, someone just joined. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, the person left. I don't know if it's the network that is making. Okay, someone just came in. Kindly drop comment. Let me know you are in. Welcome to the live chat. Another person just came in. Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks for coming. Drop comment. Let me know you are in. I have a question to ask. I'm sure you've seen the thumbnail already. You've seen the thumbnail. So the question is, what makes a relationship better, love or money? That is the question of today. Love or money? Feb Square, good morning. Really? So it's morning where you are? Wow. It's 3:25 p.m. here. Yeah, long time. Oh. I've been so sick, like seriously sick, and I've not been able to come live. I've just been trying to do some uploads, to like upload videos, so my YouTube channel wouldn't be blank. Like I'm not doing anything. Really? 9:26. Wow. That's cool. It's mid, not even mid, towards evening now because it's 3:26. Oh, thank you. I'm feeling better now. I thank God. I resume. Let me put it that way. I resumed YouTube like I think yesterday. That was when I started doing live stream again. And I'm trying to like, do it bit by bit so I wouldn't break down again. So I have a question today to ask. What makes a relationship better? Is it love or money? Welcome back from the break. Oh, thank you. And don't forget to give me thumbs up. And there's one other person in here. Well, maybe you don't want to drop comment, no problem. Just give me thumbs up while you listen to the conversation. So, Feb Square, it seems like it is only you and I that is in here. For you is love. Why did you choose love? You have to give me a reason why you choose love. And I'm going to tell you what I choose and why I choose. Somebody shouldn't be laughing, and why I choose it. So, why do you choose love? So, why you type, let me just do my talking. To me, it's very difficult for someone to say, oh, you come and choose one. What makes a relationship better, love or money? It's difficult for me. That is my sincere truth. Because money is important as well as love is important. And I had a write-up. I have a write-up, or I have written a write-up or whatever, I'm sure you understand me, on Facebook about love isn't just enough. Love isn't just enough. And to me, I think love is not just enough. You will not eat love. You will not close with love. You would not go shopping with love. You wouldn't go on vacation with love. You would, like, there are many things you need money to do. Okay, let me read your reason. Let's see your opinion about it. Okay, Feb Square says, my reason is because I still love my husband even when there's no money. Yeah, I understand. You see, sometimes situations happen or things happen and there's no money. But if your husband does not have money, or probably is out of job, is not working at the moment, at least you are working. You are working. Because I bet it, love without money will not work. I'm telling you, that's the truth. Yes, I know there are some people without money, they've been together. It's very hard. In Africa, that is one of the major reasons why they are divorced family. Now he's working and I'm not. Okay, you see, that's fine. If one is working, the other is not working, things can still move on. But if both of them, maybe the wife is a full-time housewife, she does nothing, and the man is working, and at the end of the day, maybe his work stop, no support, nothing, issues will start coming up. That's the truth. So I think both of them should work hand in hand. There's a saying, some people will say, oh, if you love somebody, love him from your heart. Don't look because of money, my dear. I wouldn't deceive anybody. I will never deceive someone and say, if you love the person, even if he does not have money, marry the person. No. If you love the person, even if he does not have money, and you can see that he has plans for the future, and he's not lazy, and you know him that is an intelligent person, he can come up with ideas and all that, I think it's good. Yes, you are correct. When there's no money, exactly, when there's no money, issues start coming up. I'm telling you the truth. That is my own sincere truth. Everybody are entitled. Oh, someone just came in. Welcome to the live stream. Everybody are entitled to their own opinion and what they think. But to me, I it's very hard. It's really hard. That's the truth. It's really, really hard, because I think when you're in a relationship where there's no money, even if you are not very wealthy or extremely rich, but at least at the average, at the minimum, you guys can put food on the table, you can take care of the kids, you can do things for yourself, you can arrange for little. When there's no money, there's nothing to enjoy. There's nothing to this life. I'm telling you. Even minor picnic, maybe just to go outside the house, to go somewhere, maybe maybe 10 miles, 5 miles away from the house, to have lunch outside the house. You can't do it if you don't have money. And when there's no money, you are always aggressive. Inspired Champion, thanks for coming to my life. I appreciate you. Hello, I need this. Really? You see, the spirit is working. I just thought and I felt like, okay, let's just discuss this. So, Inspired Champion, what do you think? What makes a relationship better? Love or money? That is the question. So what do you think makes a relationship better? I want to hear your response. So when there's no money, there's nothing to enjoy. You will see, I remember in those days, I see family, I was born and brought up in Africa. So I know what marriage or married couples life is like in Africa. There are different categories and different versions. So I've never been married, but I have seen. So I have learned a lot from people's experience. So because sometimes when I talk, there's a particular lady, she's always like, oh, what does she know? She has never even been married. She doesn't even know anything about marriage, blah, blah, blah. But at least I was born from a family. So it takes two people to born me and train me. So I witnessed how my parents' marriage life looks like. And I see other people and I learn. I learn from everybody. So I know it's very difficult if you're not into a relationship or you're not into marriage. You would never really know how it works. But to me, I have seen many families, apart from the issue of sex, which is something else. That one is a topic on its own. The main issue why women leave their husband, why men leave their wife, why many homes are broken. If you remove sex out of the whole issue, and you remove maybe because he was cheating, she was cheating, blah, blah, blah. If you remove all those ones out of it, the main thing is money. So, Inspired Champion just dropped a comment. I would like to read that before we continue. Inspired Champion says, I think love, okay? Therefore, no money. But money helps. That's the truth. Money helps. But I have heard arguments when there is no money. But then we notice that we see each other and it's like a test. Oh. If they stay with you just because of money, but then leave you because you have no money, then no love. Well, I understand your point with the second comment. I understand your point. But sincerely, when there's no money, they can decide to as well stay, but there will be a lot of issues. There will be a lot of issues. Like the woman will start complaining. The woman will start complaining. She will start nagging. She will, I'm a woman, I know. Nobody's going to come up here and tell you the truth. Many people will come and pretend to be angel. No, I am human. So I think everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So I think I'm free to speak my mind, as well as you are free to interact in the comment sections. You understand? So when there's no money, it's the love we look like a dream. You, as in, if you have ever suffered before, and you suffer for like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and maybe you've been in that relationship for 10 years, that suffering for 5 years would look like you've suffered for 20 years and you've enjoyed for 10 years. That's how it looks like. So it is. That's why I don't encourage that full housewife of a thing. I hate that tag, full housewife. I know it's not easy being a mother, being a working class, doing all those things together, but I prefer, even if it's you work for just 6 hours, you go home as a woman, your husband work for maybe 8 hours, it's fine. Because tomorrow anything can happen. And at the end of the day, if the suffering is too much you can't bear, or when people tend to be more harsh, people tend to be more aggressive when there's no money, when there's hunger. How do you feel when you are hungry? How do you feel when you need something and you can't get it at the right time? How do you feel? My sisters and brother, it's not easy. That's the truth. That's the truth. Nobody's going to say it. They will all say, oh, let me see. Feb Square says, if there's money and no love, then the money will be spent anyhow. Exactly. That's true. That's true anyway. And I was working in Nigeria. I don't understand. Are you still working? Okay, Inspired Champion says, I actually sometimes don't tell my woman when I have money or how much. Exactly, my guy does the same thing. And he still do it today. And I don't like that. I don't like it. Because when I told them, they seems to they seems to suck you dry. Oh, this is serious. It's when I don't tell them it's better. I think many women are influenced by it. Depends. It depends on the kind of woman. And you need to know your type of woman to know the way to relate with her. You need to know your type of man to know the way you relate with him. So if you are still dating, I think you can as well do like what you are just talking about. But if you're married, you guys have come together to be one. So I think you shouldn't have any money without your wife knowing, or you shouldn't have any money without your husband knowing. So you guys should like, okay, even if you don't have a joint account, or you should know your income, you should know how you spend it, you should know everything, because you two have now come together to be one. So that's it. But if you still have a wife and you know they spend unnecessarily, they spend too much, they buy unnecessary things, that's another thing I want to talk about. People who time wasters. Time wasters. But I think that one would be better to do in a video of like 10 or 15 minutes. Time wasters. There's some kind of people that are time wasters. There's some kind of people that are they're like stress to your life, because they come not to add value to your life, they come to add more problem to your life. They buy unnecessary things, they want unnecessary things, they do as in they just do things like their brain is not working. I don't even understand those kind of people, but they really exist. So you need to watch out for those kind of people. Let me read your comment. Feb Square saying, but yeah, my son have to be 4 years above before he can start school, but I'm still looking for what to do to assist, because money is good. When you have money, you can enjoy life. When you have money, you can take care of yourself. Who on earth says as a woman you can't take care of yourself without your husband helping? No. As a person, I find it difficult, like very difficult, to ask for money. I'm telling you, it's just my own kind of person. And when I want to ask for something, I know, okay, this thing is important, I really need to ask, I will close my eyes. I will close my eyes and like as if I wouldn't even be looking at you. I will just ask because it is important. I need it urgently, or it's something I really need and I can't afford it. I know you can afford it. That's the only way I would ask. If not, I don't know how to ask. But I think the money is good. The money is good. Love is not enough. To me, love is really not enough. There is more to a successful marriage. There is more to a successful relationship. If you think love is enough, then what would you talk about trust? If you think love is enough, what would you talk about commitment? If you think love is enough, what would you talk about understanding each other? If you think love is enough, then what would you think about like just think of many things that make a relationship to work. So there's really more to a successful relationship. I tell you, there's more to it. I can see only one person in the house. Are you guys all gone? Are you guys all gone? So to me, I think love is not just enough. There's many more things we really need to look into for a successful relationship. So I think both go hand in hand. I've seen so many marriage break down. I've seen so many relationship crumble because of lack of money. Because when all you have is love, my sister, you wear tear clothes. Tear clothes, you can't even take care of yourself, you will not even look good. When there's money, you look good, you dress well. It doesn't mean you wear maca. It doesn't mean you have to to drain your bank account before you dress or do your hair or buy your makeup or buy your shoes. No, you can buy things of good quality which are cheaper. But if there's no money, oh no, I think things will not move on fine. Is anybody here? I can see only one person, or am I just talking to myself alone? Is anybody here? Okay, let's wait. Let's wait for some more people to come in so I can ask the question. I think people come to my live stream more in the night because I really don't understand what is happening in the afternoon. Okay, Feb Square just said it's nice something. I think let me Let me go back to our comments. 9:26. So it's just in the morning where you are. It's afternoon here. That's the problem. I'm still trying to be able to target, to have very good timing. I'm trying so that I'll be able to capture everybody. Because now I think sometimes when I do my live stream, some people are sleeping. Sometimes when I do my live stream, some people are just waking up. When I do my live stream, some people are they're at work. So I don't know when on earth is ever good, the best time to do my live. I don't understand. And I love to always carry people along. I love carrying everybody along. I don't know why I'm yawning. This is not the right time to yawn. So I'm just waiting for more people to come in. I am just waiting for more people to come in. And if I play music now, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of YouTube. Before they'll come and put on short. Let me try it. I've never done this before. I hope it doesn't backfire. Let's try. Let me try and see if I can. Oh, where am I yawning? No. This is not the right time to yawn, man. Oh, really? There's no music here. Oh my God. There's no music here. Let me see. For Christ's sake, why am I yawning? Why? This is not the right time to yawn. Let's see. Oh no, this is serious. Why am I yawning? No.
You're sure you'll be able to take care of them?
Look at them, we're watching TV.
Maybe it's Monday, I'll be back.
Don't worry, you can come back next week. You'll be fine. I'll be fine. I get sick when I'm far away from you for so long. I lose sleep when I can't get you on the phone. And it's killing me, baby. Oh, I'm missing you, baby. Please don't stay away. I need you every day. What we share, it is so right, it can be more. Come home, please, baby. Let's kiss and talk all night. Cause I'm missing you, baby. And it's killing me, baby. Please don't stay away. I need you every day. Baby, oh baby, you're like medicine to me. You give me everything I need. Baby, oh baby, you're like medicine to me. You give me everything I need. My heart beats every time we fight and you wear a frown. And I smile every single time you come around. Can't do without you. I build my whole world around you. Please don't go away. I need you
I'm still young, you know. Now wow. I love this song so much, but it's painful. I'm a lady, I'm not a man. During the morning, shooting star across the night. The most beautiful girl I've seen in all my life.
Every second spent with you, it's like a thing that's brand new. Girl, I'm so amazed at all
The things you do.
yes, I
Wanna build my whole world around you. So I promise you forever and for always. Girl, you're my sunshine, baby. You're the only I want me. All over me. Oh, let me eye on me. I will love you forever. I want me. All over me. Oh, let me eye on me. I will love you forever. You keep your words on me the way you call my name. You, everything. You're my best friend. Don't you know what else will do? Something I know will make it true. I'll build my whole world around you. So I promise you forever and for always. Girl, you are my sunshine, baby. Don't you get away. Ìyàwó mi, olólùfẹ́ mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, ààbò mi. I will love you forever. Ìyàwó mi, olólùfẹ́ mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, ààbò mi. I will love you forever. I've stopped the music because I don't know what's going. I don't even know my fate right now. I don't know if YouTube is gonna block the live stream, but I hope it doesn't get blocked. So I'm just gonna wait for more people to come. But I think we will still treat this topic in the night. We have to treat it in the night when we have more people coming in, so we can really discuss this. And people can get to know my own opinion, my own opinion, my own opinion. What's the time? It's not enough time. So let's see if more people comes in, if more people comes in. Oh, does it mean that I'm tired or what? Why am I yawning like this? Hello, someone just came in. Welcome to my life. I've actually been waiting for people to come in. So drop a comment, let me know you are in. Drop a comment. Kindly drop comment, let me know you are in. So today's topic is just about one question I want to ask. What makes a relationship better? Love or money? It's a direct question. It's either love or money. Or if you have anything to say about both love and money, just say something. Please drop comment. Let me I really wish to know who is in. I've been waiting for don't anybody want to chat with me? Don't anybody want to talk to me? Oh my god, but I decided not to go. I decided to wait, like I know more people would still come. So I've been waiting. Let me just assume you are typing because I don't know who the person is. Welcome. Oh, this is not the right time to yawn. No. Feb Square. It's you. You just got a call. I've actually been alone here for some time now. And I think it's better I treat this topic again in the night. I'm going to treat the topic in the night. So maybe then I'll have more people in the live stream so we can discuss and we know other people's opinion. But I want to ask you, do you have you heard or have you been practicing the Ash 1K friends and Ash what am I saying? Ash 1K friends and Ash 4K watch hour challenge? Do you know what it is? Oh yes, it's a very nice topic, I think. So you think so too. So two heads are better than one. Since you think and I think, so I feel we will discuss that in the night. So then I would have to schedule my live stream. So I'll just schedule for 9 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. So I'll schedule it before time and people would they would already know, not like this one that I came up with the idea and I was like, let me start, let me go live. So do you know about the hashtag 1K friends and 4K watch hour? Well, someone just came in. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to the family. Drop a comment, let me know you are in. Drop a comment and give me thumbs up. I'm sure I have more than 10 people that has come into this live stream and have gone. But now I have just 2 thumbs up. We are not fighting, no. We are not quarreling, no. Please drop a comment, let me know you are in. The hashtag, I can't use it yet. Why? I don't understand why. Oh, Rosa Red. Rosa Red. Thank you so much. Thank you, girl. You're on 1.2 cases. Exactly, I'm on 1.2. I eat the 1.2 today. I eat the 1.2 today. You know, I've been trying to be slow and steady in everything I do, including the live stream, everything. Because I don't want to break down again. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be too stressed because I try but it's not working. Okay. You can do it. Someone also complained this morning and said, anytime, is she a female? Yeah, she's a female. She says anytime she uses the hashtag, it says invalid. And I told her because she did not do it well. Don't mind when it says invalid. Put your hashtag, your hash, and make sure you don't put any space in between. Smash the like button for them. Oh, thank you so much. Let me give you a sample. Let me give you, for example, I want to hashtag my channel's name. Have you guys seen the comments? Ash Johnson Joy. That is how it will look like. There shouldn't be any space between the Ash and the J. And all the words you want to hashtag together, like Johnson Joy. After the Ash Johnson, the Joy should come along. There shouldn't be space between the Johnson and the Joy. By so doing, it will work. It will work. It happens to everybody. Immediately you put the Ash in the tag, it will say invalid, but you wouldn't mind. You will continue with what you are typing. Rosa Red, you've been asking me to do a video in the afternoon, blah blah blah. I actually did a video, but the weather is so bad. The snow is too much, and even our light is going off and on. Something that has not been happening because of the weather. The snow is like very high. So I did a video, but I'm trying to. Oh yeah, thank you. I will try it this way, but it didn't work. I don't understand. Okay, you try it this way, it didn't work. Why? Why really not? Yes, like this. Like this now. That's how you're supposed to do it. Is it in the description that you put you put this tag, or in the is it in the description or in the tag itself? Because I put mine in the description. I also put it in the tag. Because it's nice. If you go and try it, just put the hashtag and my channel's name on the search where to search for YouTube channel or for YouTube video. Try it. Put my name with this hash tag symbol. You would see most of my videos would display, because someone just came in. Welcome to the live stream. Please drop comment, let's know you are in here, and give this live stream a thumbs up. Thanks for coming. So you will see most of my video displaying. So I usually do it with almost all of my video, almost all. So for you guys that are just coming, I diverted a little. That is not the topic for today. If you want to hashtag anything, there should not be any space. There should not be any space. Like this. Like what I've just done. If not, it will not work. Okay. Inspire Champion says, what do you think of the perverse culture we are having? How media, fashion, music, and film influence us? How to behave, dress, and act? There's something you didn't put in here. Religion. Religion is one part of the problem, eh? Not only media, fashion, music, film. They are not the only thing. Yes, I know fashion is part of it. You know, people want to wear the trendy dress, they want to wear the trending shoe, they want to do the trending hair. It depends on the individual. Okay, is this not me? You see some people, if they don't dress like they dress, do makeup, do all those things, wear their wig or all those kind of things, they can never come live or do a video. But me, I don't care. I feel it's nice to look good, especially when you're going on social media and you know your video might get viral. It can go round, but I don't think I'm bad like this. That's my own thinking anyway. So it depends on your on individual's IQ, what you think. It depends on how you are being brought up. It depends on the environment where you grew in. It depends on the kind of people you associate with. And it depends on your own kind of person. Like me, I don't think anybody can influence me. If I do anything, I do it because I want to do it. Or I do it because I think it is right. That is me as a person. So it depends on individual, I think. Music, really? Media, I know the media is something else. Any little thing is on the media. If somebody buy a car, it's there. If somebody buy a house, it is there. They would not even let people have rest of mind. And so, if I don't have a car, would I kill myself because someone have a car? I don't think so. So I think it depends on the individual. Religion, yes. Yes. Religion. That is a very broad topic. So I don't think I want to go there. But I just want to highlight something. That's my own belief, or that's my own thinking. Religion is one of the problem we are facing, especially in Africa. Even the Europeans that bring religion to Africa, they are not stressing the way Africans take religion to be. And religion, okay. Rosa Red says, throughout media, you go die. Talk, my dear, if you follow. That's so now. That's true. That's not a joke. So, the way religion is meant to be is not what it is today. That's the way I view things now. Okay? Let me move to this side. People just they flash wealth like say easy. People just they flash life like say easy to get them. I'm telling you, some people would even wear about me. Do you know? I got an application to yesterday whereby you can see my face. It is not 100% smooth because I have all these. And you can slightly change, slightly erase all these things, and it will still look natural. I'm sure you guys saw the thumbnail before clicking in. Okay, sorry, in case you didn't look, you can just go out, check it, and come in again and compare with this my face. It will not look fake. It's just a little, very, very little touching to the face. It will make your face look good. Okay, for example, if somebody is look at I upload that picture on Facebook or on Instagram, somebody is looking at me, and the person is saying, "Oh, hey, look at this girl. Look at how smooth her face is. I want my face to be as smooth as this." And you want to buy the old product in the old world to make your face smooth. And my real face is not as smooth as what you are seeing on Instagram. You can see where internet have made people to start going wrong. Oh, sometimes if I don't have this hair on because I don't have a wig, but my sister have a particular wig that I usually wear most of the time. So since she bought it, I've even been the one wearing it. Okay, I wear the wig and do like this and go to Instagram and take pictures. And you say, "Oh, look at that beautiful girl. Look at how she's shining." Instagram is full of filters and full of all those kind of things. So we should really be careful with the way we follow media, social media, and all those things. No, me, I don't give a fuck to all these kind of things. Okay, inspired. The thumbnail fine. Okay, if you want to know the secret, raise up your hand. It's a new application. Okay, you guys, let me get close to the camera. You can see my face is not really smooth, but you can see the thumbnail. Not as if there is a very, it's not as if there's a very big difference from what you are seeing from distance with what you saw. Please, don't worry. I'm going to share the app. I will share the app with you. But the person that gave me the app says, "Please don't tell my secret to everybody." So I'm going to share the app. But if I want to share the app, it's better to do it in a video. It's just little touching. All you need to do is just touch it a little. It will still look natural. IG is the worst. Don't even go there. Okay, what? Okay, people just they flash. Okay, I've read that. Inspired Champion says, "What about the witchcraft stuff in Africa? That's scary. Witchcraft is something else. But I wouldn't say I don't believe in witchcraft. I know witchcraft exists, but I think it's better not to fear them. Be on your lane and don't fear them, because when you start having that kind of thinking in your heart, "Oh, there's witchcraft in Africa. My village people, they are witches. My family people, they are witch. My this, they are witch. My that, they are witch." Then when you go to Africa, you will not have rest of mind. And even when you are not in Africa, if any single thing happened to you, you will start thinking, "Oh, it is the witches again." So I don't buy the idea of putting in mind that there are witches somewhere that can do havoc to you or anything. Believe in your God and God alone. So excuse me, don't allow fear overwhelm you. Don't allow fear pull you down. Just do your things and face God. So that's just it. Rose I read, don't worry. I can't even remember the name right now. It's in this phone that I'm using to do the live stream because I just got the application yesterday. In short, when I saw my picture, after I just did the small touch and I saw my picture, I was like, man, can you imagine? Look at how beautiful I am. This is incredible. So let me see. What do you think? Inspired Champion is saying, what do you think of having 1 or 3 girlfriends? Or oh my God, are you an African man? Inspired Champion. Well, to me, it's my own opinion. You just asked me a question, so nobody should get on me for my own opinion or for my own answer. For me, I think it's bad. It's bad. As a man, having multiple girlfriends. First one is laughing. Having multiple girlfriends or having more than one wife is very bad because, number one, for the girlfriend aspect, number one, it will never make you to concentrate and do the things you're supposed to do in your life. Because normally, there are different editions of relationship. The European version is different. The African version is different. The African version is, most ladies, we date men because, okay, he has money, he's older, maybe he's 5 years older than me, and he's working. I can get some tips from him, maybe for my handouts in school, for my hair, for my nails, for feeding. I can get little change from him and all that. He can assist me with some little things in the family, blah blah blah. That's the African version of relationship. And imagine yourself having 2-3 girlfriends, and you are working, and you are so lucky, you have very good work. Maybe you are receiving like 100,000, 50,000 in a month, and you have 3 girlfriends. At the end of the month, Titi will call you. Which name would I use? Mr. Patrick. Patrick, darling. You will say, yes, baby. My hair, I need to change my hair. How much is it? 7,000 naira. Out of 50,000 naira, 7,000 naira is gone. And she will say, I asked for 7,000 naira. Won't you add something on it? Or won't I take bike? Won't I eat? Won't I this? And you say, okay, let me make it 10,000 naira. Or you make it 8,000 naira. And chemical. Hello, Patrick baby. You say, oh, hello, honey. This is the month of the month end, and you promise you're gonna give me 10,000 naira for the family clothes we want to buy, blah blah blah. You remove 10,000 naira and give. Okay. You have one other girlfriend. Maybe that one will call you now. You say, oh, I don't have money. Oh, I have just 5,000 naira because you've spent 20,000 naira. You give 5,000 naira. And how much do you have left? You're gonna transport for the month. You would eat for the month. You would at least you're a man. Men, you do your main thing. If you are somebody who drink, maybe you want to drink 1 or 2 bottles sometimes. Can you see that? How would you ever get your target as a man? How would you ever cope as a man? So to me, I think it's better you have one girlfriend. She knows your situation. She knows your what, so she wouldn't ask for what you don't have, and you guys understand each other, and it is perfect. If things does not work out within both of you, fine, she can go her own way and you get someone else. To me, I think that is better. So someone just drop a comment, let me read that. Rosa Red says, my sister, I won't date any guy who would not add something to my also. Okay, you see, I was saying the same thing too the other time. To me, to my own opinion, I think I don't believe in asking a man for something. I've been working all my life since even before I got independent, before I become an adult, I was working. Because when I was younger, there's this thing we used to do. For people who grew up in Nigeria, they will know what it is called. It's called If and the Coca-Cola and the Fanta. It's always in a sachet like this. What's the time? Okay, I still have time. It's always in a sachet like this, and you mix it with like 2 liters of water or 3 liters of water, and it's very sweet. and there's the one of the mango juice or something. I used to buy them. I'll buy two for 40 naira. I'll mix it with the water. I will tie it in the cellophane, put it in the fridge to block. You know, kids like those kind of things. And this thing I'm telling you, I was just about how old? I should be around 12, 13 years. And I will tie it in two buckets, freeze it in my mommy's freezer. I will give one bucket to my friend and say, please sell for me in your school. She goes to a public school and she's going to sell to her classmates. I will take one to school and sell. Okay, someone just dropped comment. Let me see. Me too. I don't ask men for money. I feel bad, but I believe a guy should know that he has a responsibility to add a little coin to his woman's also. Exactly, that's true. But some men they are crazy. They know, but they will not do it until you ask. They will not do it. I get frustrated with those kind of people. I don't like those kind of people because very difficult for me to ask. And I sell at home. You wouldn't believe, after I was able to gather 5 naira from the business money, I was able to raise like 1,000 and 1,350 naira. And my mom added money to it and buy me Christmas dress, my Christmas dress for that year. I used to feel like, and even when I become bigger and the skirt cannot size me, I was like, oh, I don't want to throw this skirt away. It's my money. It's my money. I used to have that feeling in me. She bought it for me and my sister. I used to have the feeling in me that, oh, it's my money, it's my money. And I have had that mentality right from when I was small, like, you can work, you can make money. So why would you start asking people and you'll be like a thorn on their flesh, and they'll feel, when they see you, they are scared. When they see you, they'll start saying, oh, tell her I'm not around, tell her I'm not at home. Why they're at home? No, that's not fair. That's not fair. Okay, Rose Red says, now, if the guy don't have money, he should be able to add a little intelligence to his woman also too. Exactly. If he does not have money, that's why it's better to follow somebody who can boost you up mentally, somebody who can boost you up emotionally, somebody who can boost you up in every area of your life. Exactly, that's true. So I feel so disgusting to ask for money. Even come on with charge card and it's an emergency. If it is not emergency, I prefer to walk 20 minutes to go and buy a card than to call a guy on the phone and say, hello, darling, please help me. No, I don't know how to do it. Unless it is, if it has hooked me to this length. I'm telling you the truth. If it has hooked me to this length, that's when you see me, I'll start looking for alternative of who to call and all that. I feel like, he's not my father. He's not my mother. He's not my brother. He's my friend. He's my lover. He's my boyfriend. He's my fiance. But we are not married, so I shouldn't feel like, okay, all my responsibilities, it should be the one taking care of it. No, it's not supposed to be so to me. Okay, thank God that all the guys I've dated, I've really been yes, you should be thanking God. So men, they know what to do, but they will not do it. They want you to ask. They want you to ask. If you don't ask, they will not do it. They don't give me that stress to ask. Wow, really? You see, some men are good, but some men, but me, really, I think money is important in a relationship. To make a successful relationship, there must be money. Because when there's no money, okay, when I need something and it's important and I cannot afford it, I know you can afford it, or you don't have money, I'm now the sponsor of the relationship. When we want to see, I'll be the one to pay for us to see. Maybe we are not staying together, want to lodge in an hotel, or I want to come and see you. I'll be the one to pay for my fare to go and come. If you want to come and see me, I'll be the one to pay. No, we should, even there's an adage in Yoruba. Exactly, money is needed. It says, if you eat, like we Africans that we eat semo, or sometimes I even eat rice with my bare hands. This afternoon I ate Indomie. I ate Indomie with my bare hands because I love using my hands, and I feel like when you use your hand to eat, you will feel the taste more better than using a fork or using a spoon. That's my belief. And when you want to wash your hand, you open the tap and do like this. But it is more better when you do like this, because it makes the hand clean more quickly. So that is how it is in a relationship too. When there's a relationship, it's both the man, the male, and the female. So if anybody that says money doesn't matter in a relationship, I said it already. But we're still going to discuss this in the night, because I think many people are busy at work, some are just waking up, some are, in the night we'll really discuss about this. I said it already, that my own opinion, to me, without money, I don't think love can work. That's the truth. Because even when the love pretend like it is working, at the end of the day there will be problem. But if one partner have money, I think it is good. If one partner have and the other does not have, it is better. But if both of them does not have, I'm telling you, before you know, there's clash. Okay. Yeah, money is very good, Fed Square. That's true. Money is good. Money answers most of the things. And the person is just trying to make his or herself feel comfortable. Exactly, that's true. We can do without money, I'm telling you. Sometimes people will say money cannot buy debt. In some case, money can buy debt, I'm telling you. When you are sick, you see people, common tetanus will kill them. My classmates in those days, someone just came in, please drop comments and give this video a thumbs up, please. Common tetanus killed him. He had just small cut in his leg, and they cannot just come on, okay, let's buy spirit or cotton wool and clean it, or buy Dettol, or they can't afford to do it. And we were on holiday when we resumed school. Some days to when we want to resume, they now told us that he has died. I was so scared. And he used to sit directly at my back. And I was so scared. If somebody touched me from the back in the class, I would feel like the dead body have come and touched me. So if there's money, it wouldn't have died. Many people have died of illness that are curable, but because they don't have money to go to the hospital, or when they virtually took them to the hospital, they went as in like an emergency, and they weren't able to survive it. So money is good. Money is sweet to me. I want money. If anybody that don't want money, come and give me. Okay, what's I saying? Now, even though money is good, you don't need to have a partner that will be exactly. That's true. You don't need to. But do you know some men? They will prefer, or they will tell you, "Oh, I want my wife to be a full housewife. I don't want her to work." Okay, what do you have to say about that? Hey, Ella Bina TV, thanks for coming to my live. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give your baby a thumbs up. People have been denying me of my thumbs up. I'm not angry anyway. Thanks for coming. I think a one partner has money, he or she needs to get a partner that has money also. Okay, what of people that men that says, I want a full housewife, don't work, just come and sit down, I will work, I will feed you, just take care of the kids and take care of the house. No. Don't say so. Don't you know African men? Rosa Red, you are talking as if you don't know African men. Eda Bernard, welcome to the live stream. We are talking about money and love in a relationship. Which is better? No woman should accept that. No woman should, but some women accept it. Not because they are lazy, not because they don't have the degree. You see graduates being full housewife now. Haven't you heard the story? And this happened. Things have happened that have taught me big lesson, very big lesson. This is not a small thing. Our husband was doing fine, our husband was working, everything was okay, they were enjoying, they were doing good, they were doing great until the man died. She did not work for one day. Since she graduated, her certificate had been under the bed. She didn't work. Okay, in a long or short run, it's not good. To me, it's not good. I can't do without working. No matter how small the pay is, even if it's maybe my husband said don't work and I said I want to. That's why I said it's not good, really. Even if it is 6 hours, go and work. Even if it is 4 hours, work. If your husband is doing 8 hours, you are doing 4 hours, or he's doing 8 hours, you are doing 6 hours, it's better. You will get home, you will rest, make dinner, and everybody meet in the night. It's better than nothing. Because at the long run, anything can happen. Love is sweet, oh. Love is sweet when it starts. Oh, I love you, baby. I will love you to the rest of my life. I will love you to the end of my life. I will love you to eternity. You guys will start saying sweet words. You guys will start saying good things. Yes. Nobody's ever praying to have a broken relationship or a broken marriage or a broken whatever. But if you are not working and it's the only person working at the end of at the long run, if not for Europe that there is law, you would not go. Maybe they will you get divorced officially, and they will share share the percentage. You will have something to have for yourself. If it is in Africa, how would you cope when the marriage is no longer working and you don't have a single dime? Daniela Channel, thanks for coming to my life. You don't have a single dime. You don't have any cover. You don't have savings. And everything you have is this man that has done it for you. You don't even have a shop to even say maybe you are selling provision on anything. How will you start your life? So frustration will set in. So to me, it's arrant nonsense to say be a full housewife and don't work. No, I'm not talking about people in Europe that if you are a full housewife, the government is there to assist you in one way or the other. At least with your husband that is working, you can still save. A little drop of water make a mighty ocean, like the sayings go. So even if it is as little as anything the government is giving you, you can as well still save, and before you know what's happening, you still have a lot of money. But people in Africa, the government does not know you are existing. What would you say about that? You see, so people should work. Roses are red says, if you are not working for me the money, you need to keep your brain working. We call it in Germany Jering jogging. Jering jogging. I'm just hearing that for the first time. That's funny anyway. Bibang BK, thanks for coming to my life. I appreciate you for coming. Can't talk much, but we keep this play. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah. Kisses to you. Thank you. Okay. First question says, but something happened that I was not able to give money to assist. So I used my tongue to count my teeth. That's serious. That's serious. Well, that's true, Sha. That's true. Because to me, both work hand in hand. I can't deceive myself and say, oh, it's love. Love is sweet. Love with money, oh. My man should better hustle, because look at me. I am fresh. Okay, when I now marry you now, I will be the only one working. You are not working. I'm struggling. At the end of the day, I will not be old. No, it's not possible. In Africa, you see women growing old than the men. Okay, you marry a man who is older than you, and at the end of the day, in face, in your look, in your appearance, you are older than him. Wetin happen for what? For what? I should be young. I should be ever young. When you overstress yourself, you stress yourself physically, you overstress yourself emotionally, you overstress yourself in everything you think. Oh, how would I get money? My partner is not working. My partner does not have. You have to feed the family, do everything. My dear, before you know, you'll be frustrated. When you got married and you were saying, oh, I will never divorce my husband. When there's no money and he's not trying to help in any way, there will be problem. That's the truth. There will be. In short, not just problem, a big problem. Oh, Acrobat 456, thanks for coming to my life. I appreciate you for coming. If you're just in love for the money, you are not in love at all. Exactly. If you are in there for the money alone, that means you don't love. But for the love to really work out fine, the money is supposed to be there. Exactly. It's just like when they talk about, let me give an illustration of an hospital. An hospital is an environment where health workers work, and where people go to receive treatment. Okay, and people say, oh, the doctor is the most important in the hospital. Some people say the nurses are the most important in the hospital. And at the end of the day, some people say the doctor are the brain of the hospital and the nurses are the heart of the hospital. I put it to you that the two health workers they need to work hand in hand, because what the doctor does is different from what the nurse does. So if the nurse is not there, the doctor cannot do it alone. The weight will be too much. There will be a problem. And when the doctor is not there, the nurses cannot do it alone. They can try. We can try and try and try. At the end of the day, there will be a point to get to. We need the doctor. The same thing goes to what love and relationship looks like. Love is the brain of the relationship, because everything comes from the brain. Oh, I love you, I so much care for you, I'm gonna be with you forever, I'm gonna this. And when there's love, everything will move on fine. But if the heart fails, which is the money, there's a big problem. I tell you, believe me, that's the truth, my own truth. I'm not forcing you to believe what I believe. Everybody's entitled to what we think, to what we believe. This is my own thinking. Both have to work hand in hand. If not, there will be a big problem. Okay, what I read says, okay, that's to Acrobat. You also need you also need the money to be in love. I tell you the truth, because if you see somebody, okay, let me see. Johnson Joy, love is not the brain. Okay, what is the brain of the relationship? Rose I read, what is the brain of the relationship? That means is it vice versa? The love is the heart of the relationship. Like is the brain. Oh my god, this is serious. This is serious. Well, I used to be a lover girl anyway. Once I'm in love, I'm in love. But I used to love with my brain. I don't love outside my brain. At least I should have seen some things in you. I should have seen some qualities in you. I know even if you can't give me money, you can give me what is even more than money. You can support me to make my own money. It's fine, no problem. But not just, being in love with a dollar, being in love with somebody who would not give you money, somebody who would not give you rest of mind, somebody who would bully you, somebody who would come and add stress to your life. No, it's not fair. Men are meant to be the head of the family, okay? And men are meant to take charge of the family. It's the duty. Even the Bible says it, that after the issue of the after the encounter of Eve with the serpent, and the encounter of Adam with the fruit they were not supposed to eat, and God laid a curse on each one of them, and God directed to the woman, you would have your children in pain and all that. That's what I can remember. I don't want to quote what I will not remember. And he said to the man, you will till the ground to produce fruit or something, to feed the family. So definitely, even God knows women are really not supposed to stress themselves, but this is a modern age. We all need to use our brain. Fine. So it is the man's duty to take care of the family, to do everything. Women are meant to, you are meant to use your money to do little things. Little things, like, for example, maybe you want to buy some little food stuff. You don't need to start asking money. When you know, probably is the one who's going to pay the house rent, he pays the bill, he pays everything, he pays for the internet. You can as well do the little things. Not vice versa. No. Me, I love money. Oh. I love money. If you don't like money, send it to my account. I will give you my account number. Don't tell anybody. Oh. Don't tell anybody. I will give you my account number. You send the money to me. Rules are red. Okay, I will agree if you fall in love with somebody who doesn't have money. But I will disagree if you fall in love with someone. Wait. I will agree if you fall in love with someone who does not have money. But I will disagree with you if you fall in love with someone who doesn't have money. It's the same thing. You both agree and disagree. Oh, this is serious. This is serious. Everybody have their it's not the same. Oh, let me read your comment. Where I will agree if you fall in love with someone who doesn't have money. Okay, you will agree if, let me just direct it to myself so I can understand. You will agree if I fall in love with somebody who does not have money, and you will disagree with me. Okay, I will disagree with you if your love if you are in love with someone who doesn't have money, this one is strong. Oh my God, I need to really, I will agree if you fall in love with someone who doesn't have money, but disagree with you if I fall in love with somebody who does not have money, but you disagree if I'm in love with someone who doesn't have money. It's almost the same thing now. Isn't it almost the same thing? Oh, you can't fall in love, but you can try hard to stay cool. But you being in love is bad. Being in love is like going to being in love is like going to hell and back. Oh, this is us. This is really serious. So this phone is getting low. I have to charge it all. Excuse me. I have to charge it all. Okay. Yeah, I'm back here. So I have to manage the screen to read. Well, everybody have different version and different experience with love. I've gone through the bad side of love. I've gone through the good side of love. So I think all we need to do is just to pray. Let's meet the right person, because if you fall in love with the wrong person, you would regret ever coming to this world. I tell you the truth. Falling in love is a process, but in love is an already done case. Yes, exactly. Yes, when you're in love, you are already in it, and when you are just falling, you are just tripping. It's a process. That's true. That's true. Sometimes I would say, oh, I can never be with this kind of person. I can never talk to this kind of person. What would I ever be doing with this kind of person? And at the end of the day, I'm with that person. You can see, because it takes a gradual process. And I usually say, oh, more people are coming in. Thanks for coming to my live. Drop comment. Let's know you are in. Oh, Vitor Sarah, thank you, big bros, for coming. Good evening to you. And this is a very beautiful topic we're talking about. Okay, let me see. Feb Square says, there's a case I'm handling right now. The woman works, but the man doesn't. Why on earth will he not work? Is it because there's no work, or because he's selective? That's another problem, you know. Some people are very selective. They'll be like, I can't do this kind of work. I don't want to do that kind of work. And there's no work for them to do. So, big bros, Victor, we are talking about love and money, which makes a better relationship. What is your own opinion? I would like you to drop a comment on what you think, and please give your baby girl a thumbs up. What do you think? Because to me, I think they both work hand in hand, and love cannot go alone without money. Money cannot go alone without love. Why am I yawning? This is the wrong time to yawn. The wrong time to yawn. So guys, what do you think? Because for the case of that man who is not working, I don't know. Was he working before? What is the problem? Or maybe he has never worked. Some men are like that. Some men, especially in Europe, some men, they've never worked all their life. They just want to have a woman who is hardworking, who works and get the money, and bring in the money for them to spend. So this one is another serious issue. So it depends. It depends on the situation. Maybe he was working before and the work ended. He hasn't seen a perfect job, or he is looking for a perfect job. But I don't think there's a perfect job anywhere in Europe, because you see people who in Nigeria, they are graduates, and here they work as a factory worker. They work as anything. I tell you. Because you can't compare the education in Africa with the education in Europe. We are really lacking behind in most things, not everything. We are really lacking behind. You see somebody who goes to school to become a computer science, a university, and he did not, or she did not even touch a computer for 4 years. That's so bad. And at the end of the day, you come out and say, I study computer science. Come and switch and off a computer. They cannot. Oh, no. So you see the problem? So I really don't know why it's not working. I can't say. I'm just suggesting. So the man got annoyed on any little issue. Wait. On the woman. Hey, are you sure this man is okay? Are you sure the man is physically, is mentally okay? Because you don't work as a man. Your wife is working. And you will still get annoyed at every little thing she does. Oh my God. Mamma mia. This is a problem. Because to me, as a man, you are not working, your wife is working. You should be ashamed of yourself on one side. Fine. She's working and she's still giving you that respect that you deserve. Kudos to her. Because some women, if it beats her sometimes, oh, I can't, I don't know what to say. Because I would not, I don't know what to say, but to me, I hate men who beat women, and I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand any man who would beat me. I would rather divorce than in a relationship where a man would be beating me. That is number one. But as a man, number one, you are not working. You are not catering for the family in any way. She does the working. You should as well give her some respect. You should as well humble yourself. That's the truth that no man will want to take. But whether they take it or not, it is the truth. Some men are so proud to the extent that they can't assist their wife in any way. Whether you work or you don't work, you should be able to assist your wife in one thing or the other in the house. Yes, men should also cook. And when I talk, some people will come at me and say, oh, because she's in Europe, that's why she's talking like that. We should come and try that in Africa. I am learned. And even if I was to be in Africa, I'm sure I'm going to marry somebody who has a brain too. Not a traditional man that don't know anything, that is only thinking about tradition. Tradition of 100 years ago, before they born his grandfather self. Tradition that has been working. Tradition that is putting women into slavery. Yes. All these are traditions are putting women into slavery. So if you are not working, Pastor Sarah, you are not saying anything. You are just looking at me. Please drop comment. What did you think? What makes a better relationship? Money or love? What did you think? I really want to know what you guys think. I really want to know what makes a better relationship. Money or love? What do you think? To me, I think both of them is important. They work hand in hand. Because when you say, oh, I love you till eternity, I love you till the end, and there's no money, gradually the love will start fading. It will start fading because I can't imagine myself, I'll sleep and wake up in the morning, I'm not working, my husband is not working, there's no food. Every day, I'll wake up in hunger. Every day, I'll wake up. We will become aggressive. That's why you see some African parents, they're always shouting, they're always on top of their voice, they're always angry, they're always squeezing their face. When the husband is coming, he's squeezing his face because it feels like when I squeeze my face, my wife would not be able to talk to me. Okay. Ooh, Ushba, thanks for coming to my live. I appreciate you for coming. Please give me thumbs up. Thank you so much. So, Ushba, what do you think makes a better relationship? Love or money? What do you think? Drop a comment, please. Drop comments. I like it when I'm interacting and people are dropping comments because it makes me feel I'm communicating. Okay, Ushbo just said love. And so does it mean you can continue to love your partner for years without money? Maybe he's not working and you are not working, there's no money. Oh, someone just came in. Okay, in person of Ujunwa Jennifer Obasi. Good morning to you. How are you doing? Okay, it's morning where you are, but it's towards evening where I am. And I want you guys to drop comment. Yeah, you made it. Thank you. Thanks for coming. What do you think make a better relationship, love or money? Ushbo, if you are still there, I think both are important because I can't imagine myself in a relationship where there is no money. At least, even if it's a little money. At least, even if it's just to put food on the table, to have a better life. And when I mean better life, you can cater for the kids, you can go on vacation in a little way, you can as well go for picnic, you can decide not to eat at home for some, maybe for the whole day we want to sometimes you have a Saturday is a free day, maybe you don't work, you feel like, okay, throughout Saturday we're not gonna eat at home, we and the kids, we just stroll out. From there we go to the restaurants, we eat in the restaurants, we eat dinner in the restaurants, and we come home. It's at least you enjoy your life for once. But if there's no money, how can you do all these things, and how will the love continue to grow? So please, somebody tell me. Sister Jennifer, what do you think? Please drop comments. Ushbo, what do you have to say again? What do you have to say? That's my friend. How are you doing? How is your husband? I hope he's fine. Maybe after the live stream, I'm gonna call you so I'll see your beautiful face. Don't mind me. I've been very busy, Ushbo. I'm so sorry. I've been very busy. And sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna call you. I'll call you, and later I'll forget. I'm so sorry. So guys, I would like you guys to drop comment because I like when I'm talking, people drop comments, so it's gonna be an interaction on live stream. So it wouldn't be like I'm talking all alone to myself. And it makes me know that I'm communicating. So what do you guys think? I'll soon be going off anyway. I have let me see. I have just 15 minutes. By 5 p.m. I'm done. We meet again in the night with another topic. So guys, kindly drop comments. I want to know your own view. Someone just said love. Some people have said love earlier on. And why some say both, just like, excuse me. Some say both, just like I said. But some still insist that love conquereth all. Some insist love is the all in all. But I, as a person, no. The both is good. Who does not want good life? Who doesn't want to ride good car? Love is more important. It's good. But me, it's both. I know of African men and women, married couples who are divorced because of money. Oh, where was the love? Did the love travel? People that have been in marriage for 10 years, 15 years, and they break up. Where did the love go? Okay. Somebody should answer me, please. Where did the love disappear? Not just 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, not 10. Oh, my dear. Well, it's nice to love. I love. And when I love with all my heart. I love unconditionally. But I think the money is important too. Both work hand in hand. Just like I make an illustration the other time, I said, let's take for instance the hospital. The hospital is like a body, and the nurses are like subordinates. The doctors are like subordinates. Okay, the both parties, they work hand in hand to make the hospital function. And you can imagine a hospital where there's no doctor. Tell me, how is it going to look like? It will still function, because even in Nigeria, nurses are allowed to have maternity center and clinic, so it functions on well. But when you go to a maternity center, Jennifer just returned the love. Okay. When you go to a maternity center and maybe someone goes there to give birth, and at the end of the day there's complications, or the placenta refuses to come out and they need a doctor to do the manual removal, maybe the midwife cannot do it, or they need to do a surgery, you still need a doctor. At that point in time, they have to refer to a hospital, okay. And Would you ever imagine a hospital without nurses? Can the doctors do it alone? They can never do it alone. They can't do it alone. It's not easy. Doctor can never do the work of nurses, and nurses cannot do the work of a doctor. So they work hand in hand. The doctor will be there to attend to emergency. The doctor will be there to prescribe. The doctor will be there to write treatment and medications, while the nurses will be running around to like start the medication, start the line, start the infusion, check for any sign of emergency, call the doctor. And you see, the hospital will look lively. So the same thing goes to a relationship. When one of the two ingredients is lacking, it's just like when you want to cook. Okay, I think this one will be a perfect example. Let me read Wishbo's comments. I think both are important, but love is more important than money. Exactly, you can say that again. If you had said this, I would have accepted. I would have accepted if you say this. If you say love is more important, no, it's very fine. It is very, very okay to me. Because Wishbo, and I think I have 3 people in the house. To these 3 people who are in the house, I don't know if I have more than. Okay, let me see. Sister Jennifer says, yes, money too is important, but you have to love the person even when he has no money. Yes, you have to love the person even when he does not have money. That saying goes to maybe when he's out of job for some time and you are working. Oh yes, I understand that. I understand, oh, maybe he's not working for some time. He's not going to work for 6 months. He's not going to work for 3 months. He's not going to work for 1 year and I'm working. He's going to get a new job or he's searching for a new job. I understand that. But if it goes on like that for a long period of time, problem will start coming in. I know what I'm saying. I've seen so a lot of people have learned from people's experience. My mom will always say, learn from people. Because when you don't have money, you can't do anything. That's the truth. You can't even enjoy the love. Okay, I have my boyfriend, I have my fiancé. Maybe one day we'll feel like, let's just take a stroll to a restaurant. If you don't have money, can you go to a restaurant to eat? You go and use 30 euro, 50 euro to go and eat maybe once in 2 months, or you will use 50 euro, 100 euro to go and eat. You can't if you don't have the money. 100 euro is a whole lot of money now. Even 30 euro is a whole lot of money to eat just 2 plates of food. Maybe if you want to eat and drink wine, do you know how much it will be in restaurants? Maybe you just want to go have a nice time. You guys don't want to cook. If there's no money, how will you do it? How will the love work? Oh, my dear. Dan Organic Food Forest, thanks for coming to my life. It's been a while. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. It's actually evening here. It's evening. Thanks for coming. Guys, give me thumbs up and join the conversation. Dan Organic Food. What do you think is more important in a relationship? Love or money? Okay, let me see. Sister Jennifer says, remember what they say, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health. Oh, okay. How many people are following this? For better, for worse, in richer and in health. Abi, how did you say it? I've never been married. I don't know the vow. For better, for worse, in sickness. For better, for worse, in sickness and in health. Okay, do you know when my uncle got married? He's a barrister. He stays in Lagos. I was still in Nigeria when they got married in 2012. I was still in Nigeria. Do you know when they got married? Do you know what they say? I can't remember. I think for better, for worse, for I've never been married, so I don't have that in my head. For better, for worse, in sickness and in health. It's supposed to be in richer and in poorer, or in richer and in poorer. Do you know? They said in richer and richer. I heard it. I was not deaf. In richer and richer. Nobody pray. Oh, friendship and communication. That is what you think makes a better relationship. You see, that's one of the keys. That's one of the keys. But we are actually talking about money and love. Which is more important? Or do you think the both goes well? Do you think one is more important than the other? Just please, what do you think? They said in richer and in richer. Nobody even pray to be poor. So my sister, me, I'm sorry, oh, if I'm too harsh. Don't mind me, oh. I'm so sorry, oh. In richer and richer. Because I will not eat love. I'm not saying you should have the whole money. I'm not saying you should be a billionaire, but at least you should be able to cater for the family. Not when you don't have anything. For crying out loud, why should a man even get married in the first place if you don't have a job, or if you don't have savings, and you don't have hope for the future, and you go and why would you get married in the first place? Why would you impregnate somebody? Why don't you use condom when you know, okay, I'm not working, I don't have money, I'm not ready to start a family? Oh, you are doing the thing, it's sweet, it's good, and at the end of the day, when the baby sets in, you get married, there's no money, and you start, all the pressure will now go to your wife. It's not fair. To me, I think it's not fair. Okay, let me see. Feb Square says, that is exactly what I've been saying to this woman. But as I speak now, she's in the hospital for another, Jesus, she's in the hospital for another beating last night. Oh, really? It's not, marriage is not a do or die affair. I'm telling you the truth. Love can't feed you. Oh, Dan, that's the truth. Love can't feed me, and I have been saying it. I love, yes, and I want somebody who loves me as well. But you must have some. No, love cannot feed me. Oh, okay. Sister Jennifer says she understand. Oh, Jiugo. I don't know if I pronounce that your name well, but I hope so. Ada. Oh. Ojugo Adeze, thanks for coming to my life. I'm so sorry if I can't pronounce your name well. Pardon me. Don't flog me. Don't flog me. Please join the conversation, and guys, kindly give me thumbs up. I have 7 people in the house and 5 thumbs up. We are not quarreling. We are gisting. We are talking. We are sharing our own opinion. So Adeze, what do you think? Which is more important in a relationship, love or money? You know, I love this topic so much. Many people have been dropping their own opinion. They'll be talking about what they think, what they feel. You know, everybody is entitled to their opinion. That's why I love live stream, because I respect people's opinion, and I can speak about for myself, and people can speak. Oh, Ruth Graham, Ruth. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much, guys. Please give me thumbs up. Just 5 thumbs up. I've been here for 1 hour to 3 minutes with 1 thumbs up. Waiting the app with 5 thumbs up. I mean to say, we are not quarreling. So Ruth, thanks for coming to the live. Okay, no problem. Oh, thank you. You are a darling. You need a very warm hug. I know the snow is much this period. Come and hug me. Oh, thank you so much, and give me thumbs up too. So, Adeze, are you still there? What did you think? Ruth, let's comment on your channel. Sure, you can do that. She's gonna do the same thing. She's a very loyal person. She's gonna do the same thing. So that's it for today's topic. I just want this live stream to get to 2 hours, and I'm done. I think I'm 1 hour 34 minutes. I still have a long way to go. Wow, that's serious. But I'm not cooking much for dinner. Love the collaboration with Tomato Finest. Yeah, I haven't watched the video. She said it. I was on a live stream earlier today, and she talked about it, but I haven't watched the video. Probably because I was cleaning. Exactly. The whole bunch of notification came, and I was trying to clean the whole house and clean everywhere. And immediately I saw my phone, it was about 6%. And I just wiped the whole notification and decided to charge my phone. I was charging my phone when the IJ came to me, and I wanted to sleep before preparing dinner. And I felt like, no, let me just go live. And I'm here. I will check the video later. Okay, Sister Jennifer says, okay, let me ask you. If you love the person because of money, and you go into the marriage or relationship, and along the line he has no money, what will you do? Leave him? Yes. I would never go into a relationship because of money. So, my main priority in the relationship is not money. But the money is important to me. This is me, life and direct. I'm saying my truth. I'm saying my truth. Nobody should beat me, please. Nobody should beat me. I am saying my truth. I would never go into a relationship because of money. And that is because I myself am an hard-working person, and my fiance knows me. He knows what I'm capable of doing. I'm not sure if he's online, because if he's online, he would have been dropping comments too. He's very active on my live stream. He knows me. He knows what I can do. And I myself, I believe in myself. I know what I can do. So it's very hard for me to call a man and start demanding for money, or I see you, I start demanding for money, because I work. I have my money. But my money should not be the main money we will be spending. You are the man. At the end of the day, you will come and start giving me law. Oh, I am the man. You will see. Thank God this is not even Africa. In Africa, where you want to serve your husband food, you have to kneel down with your 2 legs as a Yoruba woman. I'm not speaking for the Igbos, because I don't really know their culture. And I'm not speaking for the Hausa, because I don't know their culture. As the western part of Nigeria, you have to kneel down your 2 legs, and you will cook, you will present the food, present the water, let him wash his hands, you take him as a king. At the end of the day, the food I use my money to cook, I will come and kneel down and present it to you again. And maybe it's not, maybe because for 6 months you are not working, I understand. For 1 year you are not working, I understand. For 3 months you are not working, I understand. And maybe it will continue like that forever and forever. And you are not giving me my own respect. You know how men treat women in Africa now? Sister Jennifer, I'm not joking. I am saying what I know. You will kneel down, your 2 legs on the floor, to say, Olowo ori mi, oúnjẹ ti ready. That's my crown, or my crown is better. That's, I'm interpreting. The food is ready, come and eat. And you will kneel down to serve the food. You hold the you know Nigeria now. You hold the bowl for the water for him to wash his hand, and will Abba, pity me now. Pity me. It's not like in Europe. Europe is even good. The man is working, the woman is working. And at the end of the day, you both contribute in everything that happens in the house. Because maybe the man has registered his bank account to pay the house rent, to pay the light bill, to pay the internet bill. And maybe you take care of the kids, maybe to buy them clothes, to feed, and to do petty things. The equation is balanced. It's fine. But some African men are even worse. I will pay the house rent. I will pay the bill. I will pay the internet. I will feed you, do everything. At the end of the day, you did not go to work, you did not do anything. And I will come back in the night and start cooking. Me, I can't do that too. You will cook before I come. We have to help each other. You help me, I help you. Because at the end of the day now, I will not become old. My face will not be wrinkled. And you will be shining on top of my money. No. I'm sorry, I can't do that. On top of my money again. I'll be I'm so sorry. Nobody should beat me for my truth. Nobody should beat me. Never. Even when both of us are contributing, Feb Square, you're laughing. Am I lying? You guys... No, that one is very bad. It's truth now. That's what... you don't know. Don't you know African men? Sister Jenny, Feb Square. I don't know who else is in the house, because I think it's only 2 of you that have dropped... Okay, Ruth already excused herself. She said she's going to leave it to play. She's not here. Adese didn't drop any comment again. I don't know how many people makes these 5 people, but I know of Jennifer and Feb Square. Do you guys... Do the 2 of you want to say you don't know African men and you don't know what they can do? Okay, Feb Square, are you not the one telling me about this man who is not working? His wife is... After you say love is not important in the... Love is part, everything is joined together. When you want to cook, you have Maggi, you have salt. Okay, and they say choose one out of the 2. Do you know there's no how you will cook and put only Maggi in the food? You must taste it and feel it that there's no salt. That's my own truth. I don't know if you have experienced it before. Even when there's no salt and you know there's nowhere to get salt, and you put extra Maggi to act as salt, when you taste it, you will know, oh, this food, there's no salt. It's just like when you want to cook too, there's salt, no Maggi. If you put too much salt, the salt will spoil the food. If you put moderate salt, it will show in the food that there's no Maggi. That's what I take both love and money to be in a relationship. They work hand in hand. But if there's little salt, maybe very small salt, it will not be enough, but there's little and there's Maggi, the food, it will go on well. If there's enough salt and little Maggi, the food, it will go on well. That's it. That's it. Yeah, salt is important in cooking. If there's no salt and there's Maggi, you will still feel that something is missing. Just the same thing as when there's love, there's no money. You will feel like this relationship is not the best. Oh, do you think you see people on the internet, they take pictures with their husband near their car, they take pictures in their house, in the very beautiful. Who does not want to have a beautiful house? Who doesn't want to have a very beautiful compound? Who doesn't want to have beautiful kids? Oh, nobody. Everybody want to live fine. Everybody want to live good. So I think it's not compulsory you think the way I think. Because I think I have a fish brain. And I'm not thinking what everybody's thinking. My thinking is always different. So don't mind me. My thinking is always different. Don't mind me. I think both are important. Both are really important. Oh, someone just gave me thumbs up. I should be dancing. Thank you. 6 thumbs up. Wow, this is incredible. I don't know. People hate me today. They don't want to give me thumbs up. Well, it's not bad. At least you guys are here to listen. I appreciate you. You too, you love money. Oh, Sister Jenny, I've confessed. Sister Jenny, I've confessed. Me, I love money. Oh, I want to shine. Hey, I want to glitter. And do my hair, enjoy myself, dress well, and come to YouTube. Who doesn't love money? Hey, look at me now. If I have a little money to what I am now, imagine how I'm gonna look like. My sister, money is good. Let's not deceive ourselves. Me, I can't even deceive somebody. Oh, when my younger sister called me, I think some days ago, and we were talking, and I was asking her, your boyfriend, which work is he doing? I can't even remember. What was this? I was sleeping when she called me, when we were now talking, and we talked to that direction. And I said, oh, you can't marry this boy. He said, oh, why not? But I love him. And this, I said, you love. So you know what love is, okay? And remember to tell the love to buy you all the Brazilian hair that you need. Remember to tell the love to help you to fix your nails. Don't call my number. Don't call my number. Remember to tell the love to feed you monthly. My number is not available. Hey. Remember to, I'm not saying you should take all your responsibilities, but you should add value to your life in one way or the other. Some men are just bunch of problem. They are bunch of I don't know what even to call them. They are like, they came into your life to frustrate you the more. They came into your life to add more problem. No. Lie. Someone is laughing. Never. No. What's the time? I need to be watching the time. Because I have to make dinner. Well, I'm not doing much for dinner. Just pasta. Pasta with egg sauce. Finish. That's what we'll eat. Everybody will eat it. We drink water and we'll go to bed. Finish. I can't come and kill myself. So I was like, okay, very good. Tell the love to do what the ciao.
Hello.
Welcome. Where's your sister?
For poubelle, jaune, for the house,
Your mommy?
for the jardin.
Is it the boss that bring you? You come with the boss? Okay. Sorry, the kids. So okay. If you marry, you will cook soup and swallow. Yeah, we used to cook soup, but you know I'm working now. So I stay with the family to take care of the kids. So that is why after I got well, I haven't been doing live because I have to schedule my life for when I'm alone, when they're not at home, when there's no noise, when they will not disturb me, and when I've closed from work. So literally I close by 8 p.m. So they are not at home, I can do my life. When I prepare the dinner, we always eat together. 8 p.m. I can do whatever I want to do. I can come here and do whatever I want to do. So we used to eat swallow too. It depends on what they want to eat, and you know. So that's it. I love swallow. Yeah, Jennifer. I love swallow so much. Like semo with ogbono soup mixed with okra. Oh, yeah. There's one soup like that I used to love back in those days. I haven't eaten it for 2 years now. Oh my God. I love okay, I'm still on break from YouTube, really, so that I can fix things at home with my family. Oh, that's good. Everybody need a break. Everybody really need a break. After I got sick, I learned to know that. Oh, sorry. Pardon. Oh, I'm so sorry. Everybody need a break. After I got sick, I now knew that, oh, so YouTube can cope without me. So if I'm out of YouTube, it is nothing. So why would I want to kill myself over YouTube? No, it's not done. What's the name of that soup? Achi with bitter leaf. You know, achi is very good to cook bitter leaf with a often. Yes, there are two different things that they look alike. They taste almost the same thing with bitter leaf and periwinkle inside. Oh my God. Hell, I don't know. In a hem. Is it in a hen or in a me? In a me. If I catch that soup, oh, if I catch that soup, I will eat two plates of semo. 2 plates of semo. There's this soup I used to like too, white soup. My mom's friend used to cook that soup. I don't think my mom have ever cooked it. I was thinking you would say oha soup. Ah, we don't eat oha every time. I love oha too, but I think if I've eaten oha in my whole entire life, maybe 3 times, I can't even remember how it tastes. So I want to eat what I used to eat before, and I've not been eating again. What are these kids still doing? Okay, please lock this door. You know it's cold. Lock the door. How would I speak the French? I know. If you open it like that, come. If you want to stay with your sister, just lock the door. You want to say hello?
Hello.
Bonjour, coucou.
Hello. On peut juste aller écouter.
Oui.
Let's
Okay. Those are the kids. I'm so sorry. I'm getting distracted. Sorry about that. Okay. You will teach me how to prepare it on Instagram. Which one? Which one of the soup are you talking about? And I also miss Awa. Oh, beautiful angels, they've gone. I also miss my ewedu soup. The one I mentioned. Is it the ofon with bitter leaf, or the is it the ofon and bitter leaf, or the ogbono with okra? It's very easy. It's very, very easy. But to get the achi is the problem. It's either achi or ofon. They are almost the same thing. I think very easy. Just put your water, put your everything you want to use in cooking it, put it at the same time, because it's just like okra. It takes less than 10 minutes to done. It does not take time. It's already in powder. They've grounded it already. You will just buy it. It's powder. And after you boil your meat, you boil your everything, you can pour your red oil the way you want it to be. Just put a little drop in the water. And after it has boiled all your ingredients, everything, the bitter leaf at one side. Then you pour the flour. Yes, they've blended it into flour. You pour the flour carefully, because it used to get thick. It used to have seed like egusi. So if you don't do it carefully and you don't do it gently, at the end of the day it will have big lumps. Oh, African food are so delicious. Please don't let me get hungry, please. And when I'm hungry, I can see African food here. Yes, exactly, Adeze. So you are still here. I think you've gone. Oh, thanks for being here. So you have to do it gently, because I remember the first time I did it. Oh my God, my mommy nearly killed me. I I just said, oh, I can do it. Oh, you just came back. Thanks for coming back. I told her I've been seeing it. You know, when you are seeing something with when you want to do it, it's two different things. Yoruba used to say something. They will say, enu odun ro efo. Mouth is very easy to cook vegetable soup. You will say, oh, is it not to fry the onions, fry the pepper, put your fish, put your meat, put the salt and the maggi, allow it to cook a little, put your vegetable, stir it together, cover it, let it cook, let it done, taste it. If the salt is not enough, put small salt. It's very sweet to talk. Put your locust beans, because Yoruba, they love locust beans a lot. But when they say come and prepare it, you spend 1 hour in the kitchen. That is when you will know that it is not easy to cook. You start doing like this. Which one do I put first? Which one do I put next? So it's very easy to talk. And I just poured the whole achi. It was in the cellophane. I poured it inside the water, and I was stirring like as if my hand is paining me. Oh, you need to see that soup. Everything just formed big lumps. I melt and melt. Some cannot melt. So we have to eat it like that. But I hear the talk of my life, and when I come back to another life again, I don't want to hear that kind of talk. So it's very easy to cook like that. And you put your bitter leaf. You enjoy the bitter leaf with the soup, and it's it used to be very sweet. But when cooking, I've noticed when cooking that often, or the often or achi, you need to be careful with your salt if you are using bitter leaf. I don't know why. Most of the time, when the soup gets to the next day, it becomes more sweeter. So if you did not get your salt to be moderate, the next day, it has a very sharp, sweet taste. So you need to be careful. What's the time now? I need to target my time. Okay, 15 minutes after 5. I still have time. Pasta doesn't take time to cook. It doesn't take time to cook. And I have 7 minutes. I think I have 6 minutes to 2 hours. Exactly, Jennifer. For me to tell you, it is the soup that I love. Soup that I'll be licking. Nobody should beat me for saying my truth, though. Nobody should beat me up. I'll be licking the whole plate. As big as I am, enjoying the plate of soup. Especially when you put meat, you put fish. If you use that kind of smoked fish in Nigeria, and the thing soak the achi, oh my God, you will ask for more. Oliver Twist. You will ask for more, definitely. You must. It's so nice, Sha. I have just 6 minutes. I think even at that, I should be going to the main apartment so I can. I Sabi. That's my nickname. Or do you know? I'm sure you don't know. Sabi Ge. Sabi Ge. So this light has been on. Wow, really? Yes, that's my nickname, Sabi Ge. So it's really not my name. I thieved the name too. my fiance, that's his nickname, Sabi Boy. So I thieved the name too. Yeah, Sabi Ge. So let me just see how long I can stay. No, this is not nice. I need to put this on something. Okay, let me use this. Let me see how long I can stay before my boss comes in. Then I just go off. So, I love African food though, but it makes you fat. So both of you, Sabi. Abio, we both Sabio. We both Sabi. We Sabi where. It's his name, oh. It's not my name. But I stole the name. Because the name is it's a nice name anyway. So let me see if Adeze is still here. Adeze, are you still here? When you came in, I'm supposed to ask you what is important. We were discussing something else. What do you think, oh? What do you think about money in a relationship? Which one is more better? Which one makes a better relationship, money or love? Or do you think it's the two? For me, I've already said my own opinion. Many people have came in and said their own opinion. So what do you think? Do you think it is? I cannot go to someone's house if... What if you have to work where there's no African food? What will you do? My dear, what will I do? There's African food, but she's actually Cameroon, and they also have egusi. I saw egusi in the store, and she was like, "Oh, you can cook anything you want to cook. You are free to cook anything." But you know, it's somehow when you cook African food and you want to eat it alone. There's difference when you cook African food and everybody, you want to eat it together. There's a kind of joy that you derive from it. But when you are alone, it's very hard for me. It's very hard. I prefer when I cook pasta, I cook rice alone. Or cook egusi, cook this one. When you are tired of it, if it not finish on time, when you are tired of it, how will you cook? So guys, there's nothing much to say. I just want to, I'm trying to cook and talk at the same time. I'm not good at multitasking anyway, but I'll try. Today. I wanted to say that people will not ask me what we want to eat. Oh, you want to help me? Oh, don't worry, I can do it. You know what you want to eat?
It's good for my mom. For preparer, for cooking.
For cooking. You help her to slice. And today, don't worry, I can do it by myself. Good girl. Thank you. So guys, thanks for coming to my life. I appreciate you for coming. You guys actually made my day. I'm happy to see you guys around. Sister Jenny, do you also do live stream? Because I don't think you've uploaded lately. I remember when I came to this country, I kept cooking pasta and I asked him if there is no real Jesus, if there's no real food, this is serious. So pasta is not real food. Hey, whoa. My sister, let me tell you, it depends. It depends on how you cook your pasta. Do you still cook your pasta in African way, where they will do it like they are cooking jollof rice? They will cook pasta, boil the pasta. Some will not even boil the pasta and remove the starch. Some we just fry the pepper, fry the sauce, fry everything, pour water inside and put the pasta. No, that's not the right way to cook pasta. If you keep on eating pasta like that, you'll be tired and you will grow more fat because pasta contains too much. I uploaded yesterday night. Really? What's happening? I'm going to check if I have your bell on. Yay! Yeah, Manuba. Jesus Christ. And I haven't seen it. Yeah, well, I have to. I'll go and check. Something is wrong. Or probably because yesterday I was trying to upload a video I did. Till this afternoon, it haven't uploaded. So I decided not to touch. My YouTube, so it will upload. But because the weather is bad, the network is not good. It did not want to upload. It was this afternoon I deleted it, so I will re-upload again. Maybe that's why I didn't see it yesterday night. And this morning I woke up to work. I woke up as early as 6 a.m. I've started working. So until when I was free before I did my live stream. So I'll go and check it. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, I'll go and check it. I love yam porridge too. But I think we eat more of plantain porridge. I remember back then, my mom used to do plantain porridge, unripe plantain. And she will put vegetable inside. Because yam is expensive here. So you do it for my large family. Exactly, it's expensive to do for the large family. Exactly. There's some kind of food that is very expensive to do for large family. Like noodles is not that expensive, but if you want to really eat it, enjoy it and all that, here, I think 50 cents for one. It's not too expensive. If you are like 4 in the family, you eat 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 euro. It's not too much. But there's some food that are really expensive. So we eat plantain porridge, and she will put some vegetables. She used to put ugu. She will put crayfish. Oh, I miss Africa. Oh my home, oh my home, oh my home, oh my home. When shall I see my guys, don't mind me, oh. I'm sometimes like that. When shall I see Naomi, 2 of you come and do your homework. Yeah, go and write your homework before tomorrow morning. You'll be doing as if somebody beat you. You look fat. Hope is not the camera, it's the camera. You can see I have 2 clothes. You can see I have 2 clothes. Did you see my picture? Okay, even the picture I look wide because I was wearing this jacket. I'm still the same, my same weight anyway, and I was sick for 2 weeks. I didn't eat. You can still see the blisters in my mouth of fever. Yeah, African food is so expensive. Yes, African food is expensive. It's not easy to enjoy life here. That's what I'm saying. People that are in Africa, they are enjoying. They don't know. And when I tell them this place is stressful, it's not what you think. They are abroad. The obodo yibo, they are abroad. It's not what you think. Nobody will believe you. They'll say, oh, look at you. You snap picture. You are fresh. You snap picture. You look fresh. They don't know normally the weather. The weather is good. You rub cream. You don't rub cream. The weather is good. And then they'll just judge you based on, oh, your skin looks fresh. Your skin this. They don't know what you are passing through. If you are working in Europe and you are not cautious of spending, you don't know when to buy things and when not to buy things, all your money is gone. All your money is gone, because at the end of the day, me, mind care. As you look at me, do you look like somebody who is bothered? I can't come and kill myself. I can't. Never. Lie. I can't come and kill myself, my dear sister. If I tell you, if you believe, you believe. If you don't believe, enter road and come. You know the airport now. But when you come, anything you see, bear it. Nobody should call my number. Nobody should call my number, my sister. I'm telling you, it's not easy. If you're not careful, all your money is gone. After you pay your house rent, you pay your internet bill, you pay the light bill, there's nothing again. Nothing for you, if you are not careful. So they don't know. They just look at the money. Oh, the money is very big. The money is big. Oh, you receive 1,000 euro. You receive 1,500 euro. Oh, it's a big money. Convert it to Nigerian money. It's a big. They'll even help you to be converting it. But they did not help you to convert your house rent. Your house rent that is 500 euro or 400 euro, 700 euro, 600 euro. They did not convert that one. No. They did not convert your light bill that is 50 euro. Your water bill that is like 40 euro or even more than. Okay. They didn't convert the internet bill, maybe 30 euro, 40 euro. They did not. They did not convert the money you use in feeding for 1 month too. They did not. They think we pluck money from the tree. Let them come and pluck too. I used to say, I say Europe is no man's land. Europe is not meant for one person. No. Let them come and pluck too. Oh. After you remove all those money now, oh yeah, how much is remaining from the salary? Maybe if you are lucky, and you know how to manage, because the aspect of the bill, you must pay it. You are not the one saying this is the bill you want to pay, unless you are careful with the way you use your water, you use all those things. You can have enough money to save and pay less bill. Okay, that's fine. But the house rent income is a fixed price. You can't price it. It's not something you go to the market and price. You see, my dear, it's not easy. Oh, everybody is just managing. It's packaging. If you see people on Instagram, that's what I'm saying. I used to tell people, don't live your life based on what you see on Instagram. Oh. You see this person wearing this wave on, this wig, doing hair. Once you leave Nigeria, people. Oh my God. People will expect you to bring out the money. Let them come and collect it now. So funny. It's not easy. Oh. People, we are just trying to survive, I'm telling you. I have a friend who got almost frustrated, and he was saying, oh, if I just make more money, I'm going back. It's one depression state here. I don't understand what you are trying to say. It's not easy. So one have to be careful with the way you spend money. If not, everything is gone. Me, I'm not even running the race for anybody. I'm not running. That's why I was saying with the topic for today. Money is just important, but it's not the main. It's not the main thing that makes a relationship successful. But it's important, because without money we can't do anything. Without money we can't do anything. No. When they are drawing you from right and left, middle, center, front and back, your sister will call. Your sister will call. Your cousin will call you. Your first cousin will call you. Your distance auntie will call you. Distance brother, sister, auntie. Waiting. If they just say, oh, she's abroad. Where is she? She's in Germany. She's in France. She's in Switzerland. Oh, it's so depressing when they trouble you with Nigeria. Me? Some time ago, my mom was sick. I think some of you know, when I was saying the other time that my mom was sick. And I asked her, I said, what are you thinking that make your BP to rise like this? Because you need to tell me. I demand an explanation. When I talk sometimes, my friend will be laughing. I told her, I said, I demand an explanation. Now start telling me, what are you thinking of? She said, oh, she's thinking for my sister, for my this. I said, okay, very good. It's very good. You are thinking for somebody who is an adult. If it's possible, I will bring them here. By the time they go enter their 40, they will know what's up. I'm telling you. My dear, it's not easy. I told her, I said, okay, you are thinking for someone who is a full-grown adult, that you are thinking that is giving you high blood pressure. Okay, no problem. You are going to see the doctor, because that's the first time it's happening. And I know when she take her medication and everything is going to be fine. And I said, okay, go and see the doctor. She went to see the doctor. She collect the treatment, she collect everything. And I told her on the phone, I say, if they ever call me again that you are sick, and they run tests for you and they see that you have high blood pressure, I will change my SIM card. Because I don't know why you'll be thinking, killing yourself for thinking because of a full-grown adult. She said, no, I will not think again. It's truth. Me, I cannot come and kill myself. Oh. I tell you the truth. This is zinc. I cannot come and kill myself. I'm telling you. If they disturb me too much, I change my SIM card. I will block, I will delete my Facebook, delete my Instagram, delete Twitter, delete everything. Only YouTube. If they want to come and watch me and drop comments. If they want to come and watch me and drop comments, they will use subscription to look me. Okay now. My dear, I know everything is going to be fine. By the grace of God. Everything will be fine. I know for sure. Everything will be fine. So guys, I really appreciate you guys for coming. Like I'm so happy. I'm blushing. Because this morning I was live. And I was the only person there. I was just talking to myself. Oh, it's so bad. I was talking to myself, me alone. Oh, you are welcome, Feb Square. I should be the one thanking you guys for being here. That did not make me to be lonely. I would have been alone. That's why before I do live stream, maybe once or twice in a day. But today, this is the second time I'm going live. And probably in the night I will go live again. Because I'm lonely. I'm alone. It's not easy. When I'm at home, I know I'm at home. But now I'm working. Oh, onions, my eyes. I'm alone. So thanks for keeping me company. Thank you so much. Oh, many people have gone. I wanted to talk about this hashtag, the hashtag 1K friends, the hashtag 4K watch hour, and the 2-minute video challenge. Did you hear about it, Feb Square? Did you hear about it, the challenge? Did you hear about the challenge? Take care, my sister. I need to make breakfast now. Wow. Oh, you really told me it's in the morning, dear. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming. Thank you. No. Okay, let me explain. I'm coming. Give me 1 minute. I'll try to explain what it is to you. Okay. I think it's better to use a bowl from here. Okay. Feb Square, if you're still there, it's about the challenge. I had it on Afogenic live stream where 13% my battery is draining down. Let me quickly explain what it is for you. Probably if you're able to meet up with my live stream in the night, I would explain better. So I heard it on Afogenic live stream when she was talking about it. She said it is the challenge because we new YouTubers, you know, we need 1K friends and 4K watch 1K friends, 4K watch hour to get monetized. So she said some people have been doing it, and she think if we do it, it is good. To every video we do, we will do the hashtag 1K friends, hashtag 4K watch hour to drive in more people to watch our video. So that's what it's all about. Wow, see the snow, man. That's what it's all about. I've been doing it, but I really don't understand how it works. But I think we'll discuss about it later in the evening. So I need to cook now, and my battery is down. So I'll see you guys later. Ciao. I love you guys. See you guys later. Okay, yeah.